Hey guys, Corey Garrison here, Triple Dime with Itworks Global.
And Chris Paul, have your executive.
All right, and we decided to make a little video for you guys today, specifically for the fellas. We wanted to give you our view of the business from a male perspective. A lot of the times, we get introduced from this business from our wives, girlfriends, significant others, and we seem to think that it's just a thing for ladies. It's not necessarily a business for men. It's not something men can excel at. We wanted to debunk all of that. We wanted to give you our stories, let you know who we were before we decided to join, who we are now, and how this business has ultimately helped to change everything for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado, Chris, tell me a little bit about who you were before you decided to join Itworks.
Well, before I decided to make the jump to this wonderful company, I pretty much was a regular employee. I punched the clock when I came to work, called my supervisor if I was going to be late for work, if I needed to call out any emergency. Pretty much I had someone looking over to me. Kind of felt like I was in a box, so couldn't do anything. I'm struggling for check to check with the money I was getting, trying to get a raise, trying to bust my tail to do this, put gas in the car, or if I'm going to eat, if I'm going to take my wife out to eat, or buy new shoes, or buy her new shoes, pedicures, manicures, haircuts, all that kind of stuff. And then I decided to watch my wife do it and get into it. How about yourself?
For me, man, when who I was beforehand, I thought I had everything figured out. Okay, I got a job. I'm working my job. I'm gonna continue to bust my hump. I'm gonna, promote through this business, and I'm gonna wait my 30, 40 years. Get my retirement and live life and enjoy it. I was kind of brainwashed into the typical work for 40 years and defer your life in that process.
Right.
And what happened was I didn't want that. I had that opportunity, but I really didn't want that. I kind of felt like you said, like a little man in a box. Like, hey, I probably shouldn't be here, but I'll just stay here because this is what everyone else is doing. So
society says.
Exactly, man, exactly. So you're so right. So talk to me about when you decided to choose Itworks. Like, what made you jump what made you jump into it? What got you into it?
Well, my wife joined back in September of 13, and at that time, I was employed, like I said, a regular employee, and she came to me and said, oh, I have a friend who does Itworks, and she wants to rap me, and we wanted to meet her at the fair. At the fair? Like, out in the public, you want to get rapped? Okay, fine. How much is this going to cost? Of course, guys, we want to know,
Pretty much.
How much is it?
Pretty
so,
much.
We went to the fair, she got rapped, I saw the results, I was like, okay. Then she wanted to join in on the team. I said, okay, well, go ahead and do it. If that's what you want to do, I'm going to support you, boo. Go ahead and do your thing. She started doing it. Started bringing in money, doing parties, rapping people. I saw the cash coming in, so I started paying more attention, wondering how can I get in. So she had a rap party. I tried the product out. It worked. It lifted my belly. It toned it. I actually saw my belt buckle again, which is a good thing. And then I inquired more about it. And as she kept bringing in more money, kept rapping more people, and seeing the excitement in her, I said, well, let me get in. Let me make some extra cash while I'm doing this thing, and so I can be a part with you. Okay. How about yourself?
Well, with me, my fiance, girlfriend at the time, she calls me while she's at work. She's like, hey, man, hey, Corey, I'm going to go to a rap party after work. Rap party? What the heck is that? Like, that sounds like a waste of time. So long story short, she goes and she comes back, and the only thing that she's talking about is a money jar that was on the table. And she says, Corey, my car note was in that money jar. We came out, the girl, she talked to us, we paid for our rap, $25. She put it on us, we got results, everyone was happy, everyone enjoyed it. She said, I can do this. Like, this is so simple. You kidding me? Like, I can definitely do this. So I said, yeah, okay, I'm not so sold on it. Don't really know what it is. Sounds a little crazy, but, hey, if you want to do it, go right ahead. I'll support you, but I don't really know what it is. So she starts it, and what I started to notice was she would be coming home, get off at 5, come home, and there'd be people lined up outside of our door waiting to get rapped. And at this point in time, I still didn't really know what was going on, but I saw the excitement that people had. I saw that they were like, I will meet you at your home right now. Can I get it tonight? Are you free? Can I book an appointment with you? And what I started to notice was, people would come in the house, go to our guest room, get wrapped, come back out, and she'd come back and sit next to me on the couch and say, oh, I just made $25. I'm like, well, that was like 10 minutes. Like, what is going on? I started seeing the pictures, and I would say, well, wait, that's my guest bedroom. I'm like, that room looks fit. Oh, this the one that just left. This is it did this to her. Yeah. I said, well, what in the world is this? This is crazy. Like, let me see what's going on. So I joined because I saw the excitement. I saw how people were receptive to it. I saw that they were getting results. I saw that we were making money. You know, it turned into we. It wasn't like I think we were making money. So that's what changed for me. I saw that we were making money, man. So let me get into this.
So let me interrupt you. So I know you say you saw all the excitement. So what happened? After you joined, like what changed for you?
Well, it was funny, man, because when I joined, like I said, I was still in my little box. I wanted to work my job, my 40 years, get my retirement and everything. I said, hey, if I do this crazy rap thing, if I can make an extra $300, $600 a month, like that's all I need. I'm still working full time. I still got a check coming in. We're fine. Bills are being paid, whatnot. If I can get a little extra money to put in the gas tank, a little extra money for date night, a little extra money for some tennis shoes or just going out shopping, that's all I really want. Can I do this on my own time? Like, I can make my own schedule, work whenever I want to work. Don't have to kind of like, ask permission to, have this day off, have that day off. I said, this is something I can do for myself. Let's go ahead and get it going. If I can make a few extra bucks, then, so be it, right? So that was my reason. Now, what about you?
Well, when I joined, honestly, the first thing that happened, I found out that I had to keep a phone charge on me at all times. Whether I was promoting the product or doing before and after pictures or contacting people, going back and forth, emails, phone calls, texting people. That was what happened the first thing. Then I started realizing, like, hey, well, this is working. I have extra money I can do. Like I said, now I don't have to take the money from my check or my severance because my job ended to go get a haircut. I can use the money that I got from rapping somebody.
You had some freedom, right?
Rapping 2 or 3 people, had enough money for a haircut, stop and get me a soda or something to eat afterwards, and then go home and spend time with the family.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so that's good, man. So let me ask you this. So with that being said, well, we know our journey, right? Because we lived them. Tell me who should join this business. Like, who should be attracted to this? I mean, is there a certain type of person that should do this? Is it, should guys only get into it because their wives or girlfriends or fiancés are into it? Like, is this a business for everybody?
You want the truth?
Yeah, give it to me.
The truth is, the only people that shouldn't be attracted to this are dead people.
Okay, that makes sense.
As long as you have a dream, a desire, and honestly, as long as you're a guy, you always want the extra money. Whether it's a new system coming out, new tennis, Jordans dropping every month, anything that you want, that you desire, anything that you aspire to attain, you should be attracted to it. It's easy money. Like he said, his fiance had people coming in and out, $25 here and there. My wife, she was going to see people, $25 here and there. $25 adds up.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does add up, man. 4 of those raps, and that's $100.
Absolutely.
Extra $100 in a few hours or on a day or so. I mean, hey, the world is your oyster. I mean, and it's funny because we started so small. I mean, we just wanted a little this here, a little that there, but that can really make a difference. So my answer to that question, as far as who should join, everybody. And I say that honestly, and I say that with conviction. There's no secret to this business, guys. I mean, we have a foolproof system called the Steps to Success, right? They literally show you how to be successful in this business. It's very easy to duplicate and replicate that. It's very easy to show someone else how to do so. This is something that everyone can do. It's you show them a product or introduce them to a product that they want. They maybe didn't know they wanted it because they didn't think anything this crazy could exist. It worked. They love the results. They want the product. They want the opportunity. They want to make more money. They want to live life on their own terms and their own time. This is something for everybody. Men, women, it doesn't matter. You can be corporate Wall Street. You can be, blue collar. It doesn't matter. You can be master's degree or high school dropout. It doesn't matter. As long as you want better for yourself, better for your family, better situation for you and your family, this can be the vessel to get you through that, and it's been proven, so just take it from us, 2 average Joes who, got exposed to this business through our significant others, and, we want to share that same message with you guys, let you know that you can do this. This is something that you should look into. So one message I just want to give you guys as we go to the outro, don't be the guy that sits and thinks that this is something that's silly, okay? And if you do think it's something silly, get over yourself like we had to. We were there before. Get over yourself. The faster you can do that, the faster you can get to whatever your family's desired goals are. Income, freedom, lifestyle, whatever it is, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Hopefully we'll be talking to you guys soon. We'll see you on the other side.
Absolutely.